Good morning guys, Chrissy Lane here, and I just wanted to do a video on skincare. So when I graduated high school, when I was 18 years old, I started working at Ulta Beauty at the Dermalogica Skin Bar as the esthetician, and this is really selling professional skincare products, actually performing services as well, such as microdermabrasions, chemical peels, a lot of different services that they offer there. So you guys should check it out if you're really looking to get into, your skincare concerns and just figure out, where you need to start. But I just want to kind of speak to you guys about the really good routine just to have on a day-to-day basis. So I'm more of a dry to combo skin type, so if you're more oily, I'll try to recommend products for you. And it definitely does depend on the season. Right now we're in Ohio and it's like September going on October, so it's getting a little bit more chilly out there. So my skin is really starting to get a little bit more dry and flaky around the nose area. That's really my biggest concern, as well as just producing too much oil or having enlarged pores, throughout the cheek area. So there are a few things that you can do to target this and, to counteract the overall dryness. So we're really going to start off with washing our face. Just a good cleanser is really all that you need, but making sure that you're not sleeping in your makeup. That can add years on your face. Your skin, while you sleep, is regenerating and building new skin cells. And now you have this layer of stuff on your skin. So it's absorbing all of this extra, crud and stuff that you don't necessarily want your skin to be absorbing. Wash your face every night because, I sure know that I don't always have time or I don't always feel like it. So just getting a good makeup remover wipe, like the Neutrogena hydrating ones, are the best for me. I am also a very sensitive skin type and they do not cause any irritations. If you want something a little bit more high-end, I recommend maybe the Purity Wipes by Philosophy or some, makeup brands like Tarte. Definitely have some good makeup wipes as well. So once you kind of get that removed, you want to go in with like a toner. So when I am more dry, I like to use this Badescu Rosewater, and not only is this just going to help give me a boost of hydration, even out my skin tone, because as you can see, it has aloe and herbs in it. So that's just going to tone down any redness that I have on my skin and any irritations. But there are times when I am breaking out and I'm feeling more oily, so I like to use like the Clinique clarifying toner. And Mario Badescu has a great line of toners and they're not too expensive. They're a professional skincare brand, so they run anywhere from like $15 to $20, but at the same time he's not putting all of his money into the packaging necessarily, so they're just giving you a really good product. And he's very nice if you have sensitive skin as well. I really recommend you check him out. Next, you want to go in with your eye cream or your overall facial oil or facial serum. Now, for oily skin, you could do something that is kind of pore closing, and I know that we have something with mushroom extract by Benefit Cosmetics, and it's more of our pore professional gel. So instead of it being like a primer that a lot of you guys have heard about, it actually does control and minimize oils and, kind of closes the appearance of pores, and they do have some masks as well. But for myself, I like to use more of an oil base, like a rosehip oil or something like this. This is the Fab Skin Lab resurfacing liquid. This isn't making my skin sensitive at all. It's actually, I can notice, kind of reforming that texture that I was kind of building up. And I think that was just using a lot of oils and not necessarily rubbing my product into my skin enough. So just even the toner could help with that too if that's something that you struggle with. After you apply your all-over serum, that is really what's going to be locking in your specific skincare concerns and counteracting that. So for me, like I just said, it was texture, so I got a resurfacing liquid to counteract that. If it's more just overall dry and flakiness, then you want to do an oil base. And then if you are more oily, you want to do something that's counteracting that oil and closing up those pores. So since we have our, our additive that is controlling those skincare concerns, you want to put something on top to seal this. But before we get to that, I have to always use an eye cream. As you can see, dry skin tends to wrinkle a little bit faster, and I was just blessed with these dark under eye circles, so I just want to counteract that. And I think it's just very, very kind of rejuvenating throughout the day. This is the Bliss Triple Instant Energizing Gel. So I've already applied my resurfacing liquid, so I just want to show you. You really don't need to apply your skincare right under that eye, but just getting that orbital bone and right here. You don't have to pull it all the way up because your skin will actually suck it up. So just preventing any irritations around your eye area. After you apply that, take a little bit of your moisturizer, and this is going to lock everything in place. So I'm using the triple preforming emulsion. This would be great for dry skin and oily skin. It's oil free and it has SPF of 15. This is by Benefit Cosmetics as well, and you want to just apply this really at the T-zone area and work it outward and upward, and not forgetting to do your neck as well. If you are more of an oily skin type, I really recommend the Clinique Hybrid Gel because it's oil free. Don't forget to do your neck. You just want to make sure that you're lifting upwards when you're doing that area like this. That's just going to prevent any wrinkles, and it's just kind of a lifting and firming the neck. So at the same time too, you don't want to be too harsh with your skin. You know, using really delicate motions, circular motions along the face, and then just lifting that neck up just to firm and tighten. You know, a lot of people say when you're like 21 or 20 or, you know, really any age before 30 or 40, you don't need that. Why are you worrying about your skin? We are just preventing and kind of just making sure that we are the best forms of ourselves while we're younger. So I don't think it's ever too early to really get into it. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions for me, please comment below and I'll be more than happy to get back to you guys. Let me know what else you guys would like to see, but I figured we would just go throughout this because so many people do have skincare questions. Alright, well have a great day. Bye.